Welcome to Limfinity Biobanking LIMS. In this video, we're going to talk about how to access audit logs. In Limfinity, there are audit logs for every change made in the system and every activity done by a user. You can access these audit logs in several different places, and access to the audit logs may depend on your user role. To get an audit log of the entire system, you're going to look in your General User Preferences menu from the User Circle. Under here, you'll see an Audit Records option, and you can look at all of the audit records for the system over all time, just the audit records for today, yesterday, this week, or this month. Additionally, you can look at a configuration audit, which is actions taken by an administrator of the system to change the configuration, or activity by a user today. The activity by user today will show your activity today. If I open the All Audits, you'll see what the audit records show here, including who made the changes, what change was made or what object was added, what was done here, the object type, so this was a user preference and this was a subject, and if an audit comment is required for the change, it will be recorded under the comments, and then you can see the dates. You can choose specific dates to look at over a range, and you can generate an audit report to a CSV file. Audits for configuration look slightly different. Audits for configuration will show you who made the change, what type of record was changed in the object, what change was made, and what the date was. These include any label template changes and any brick updates. A brick is the configuration change to the system from a development environment. So as your system gets updated over time, you'll be able to see when that happens and who did that update. Finally, activity by user will show what this user that's logged in has done today. You can see my user. You can see what I've done. So in other videos, I have searched, I've opened certain views of certain subjects, I've executed certain tools like the Quick Links menu studies, and you can see how long it took for each of those actions to happen and what date I did them. You can also access all of those same types of logs on an individual subject, which I've shown in the individual subject general screen video. Finally, if you are an administrator of the system and can access user records on a specific individual user, you can do an audit. So you can look at the audit records for that specific user using a right click and the audit records on that user.